Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And tonight, we've got the Seattle Supersonics playing against the New York Knicks. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. Mike, it is so great to be here courtside with you on such a special day. Merry Christmas to you and your wonderful family, and to everyone at home watching on 2K Sports.
You know these guys want to be with their families on this special day, but it's not all the time that you get to play on such a special occasion like this.
Here's Kellogg. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knicks with the rebound. Now King. Pass to Howell over Sigma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
New York shooting their first free throws of the night. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Williams. Passes it to Kellogg. That's tipped. Here's Winston. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
And here's Seattle. 4-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
You know, last year these teams were evenly matched, both winning 1 out of 2 games in the season series.
And you would think it would be a clean sweep when looking at the matchup on paper. But that wasn't the case last season.
Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Williams. And it's Leitner with the rebound.
Just absolutely tenacious, guys. He stuck right on him defensively, really bothered that shot.
And it's good, 2 points.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
For the Sonics, it's been a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, you know, they had something less than their A game in that one. Never really challenged.
Yeah, not sharp enough on the night. Not a terrible loss, but they know they could be better.
Now here's Richmond. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. 2 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
And the pass to Leitner. New York moving the ball around. The shot's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Sonics trail by 5. Outside Williams. Pass to Kellogg. And it's King with the rebound.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Pass to Winston. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Supersonics. Outside Williams. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's Richmond on the wing. And a fast break now for New York.
Supersonics foul. Williams. First personal foul, second team foul.
The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 6. Inside, McKee powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
So unselfish. If Richmond's shot isn't there, he'll move the ball.
Here's Winston. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. King, the pass to Winston. Six on the shot clock. That shot off the mark. Williams with the defensive effort. Passes to McKee. Outside Williams. The pass to Kellogg. Here is Sigma. And it's Seattle with another.
He likes to do it himself, but Kellogg will find you if you're open.
And so here is New York. Here's Winston. Last time out he had 14 points. Pass to King. Pulls up on the wing. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
At home in the mid-range. We normally see King fire from that area and closer.
Outside Williams. Pass to Kellogg. And he converts the layup.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
And so here is New York. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Hey, to get wins on the road, you've got to play much better defense than that.
Last game, you're right. They gave up way too many easy looks.
Here's Howell. 20 points for him last game against Houston.
And his playmaking was fantastic as well.
Clock at 4. Here's King. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Celtics trail by 4. Williams scanning the floor. Passes it to Richmond. Here's Kellogg. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
What's obvious to me is that Kellogg has a mind for the game. He makes good selections and shows a lot of attention to detail on the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Knicks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. The pass to King. Here's Winston. He's guarded by Williams. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Kellogg. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Pass to Zygmunt, right wing. Here's McKee. Seattle missing again.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
They set the pick. Here's King. Here's Howell. Kellogg pulls it in.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Here's Richmond. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Knicks with the lead. King outside.
Seattle foul. Derek McKee.
New York calls timeout.
Timeout.
Third team foul. New York calls timeout.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. To take a look at the Knicks, their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference. Harrison passes to Mahorn. Some nice passing by New York here. And he makes that one. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
What a pass from short. I like seeing this kind of unselfish attitude.
And so here is New York. Here's Harrison. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Here's Perry, covered by Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Mahorn. Offline with the baseline jumper. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Supersonics. Trailing by 2. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Here's O'Bryant.
Seattle foul call. Nick Anderson. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Harrison. He has yet to score. And it's in there. Sonics trail by 4. Here's Short. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
One shot.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. There's the pick. Pass to Perry. Back to Harrison. Clock at 6. Shoots over Monroe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Sonics trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining. First 2 minutes.
Passes it to Anderson. Here's Short. 9 points last game out. Shot clock at 5. Back to Anderson. Seattle needs to get off a shot. On the basket by Divac. So it's the Knicks now. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Bowl, he's checked in for New York.
Malik Ball.
Here's Harrison. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Five on the clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harrison's got 6.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Anderson passes to Short. Now the pass to Monroe. Pivot sets a screen. Monroe with it. Now Bowl defending. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And Seattle making a change here. Williams is checked in. And New York with a change here too. Stevens is checked in. For New York, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Screen by Bowl. Three-pointer. Rebound by Monroe.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Lets it go from 14. And another basket for Seattle.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
Here's Forte. Still scoreless. Here's the 3. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. The Sonics on top, up by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Kellogg passes to Richmond. No good there off the double clutch.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that. They'll be all right.
Here's Perry. Kellogg pulls it in. The Sonics leading. Monroe left side. On the wing, Richmond. From about 19 feet. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Instincts take over for Richmond. Once he has the ball, he knows it's go time.
And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Perry passes to Stevens. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Brien. Here's Bowl. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Well, like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
Here's Kellogg. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, great job of playing through contact there. Kellogg is tough.
Stevens, the pass to Bull. Here's Steffens. Pass to O'Brien. 18 feet out. Rebound by the Sonics. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Richmond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 5-point Seattle lead.
What a tough player Richmond is. Awesome job scoring through the contact.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Howell kicks to Harrison. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. King's shot is off.
Great shooters rarely miss open looks like that.
Can't bank on that moving forward. They need to cover better from here on out.
It's Williams with the drive. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. For 3, Richmond. It's rebounded by New York. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Down low, here's Howell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Howell's got 6 points.
Well, I like how King looks to set up his guys. He's known as a scorer, but showing you there, he can find the open teammate as well. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Knicks trail by 5. Harrison passes to Augustine. Pass to King. to Augustine from past the arc. The shot by Harrison, no good.
That was a great effort defensively, guys. Getting a hand up in the face of the shooter is always an important part of defense.
Here's Richmond. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
There's some mass and density to Richmond. Not the guy you want backing you down inside.
The pass to Harrison. King outside. The 17-footer goes down. He's got 6. Sonics leading by 5. Now here's Richmond. He's got 9. With the drive. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. And it's Harrison with the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to King. Takes it from 10, and again it's New York.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
For Seattle, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Timeout called here. The Supersonics decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And here are the Supersonics now. 3-point lead. Williams passes to Sigma. Left side, Williams. A crossover. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. They set the pick.
Sonics foul. Jack Sigma. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Leitner. New York moving the ball around. Here's Harrison. 6 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Del Negro. Here's Howell. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 1-point Sonic lead.
Effort is a skill, and one he possesses in abundance.
Passes it to McKee. Here is Sigma. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's as easy as it gets for Sigma. He looks to dunk it whenever he gets this close.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's the pass to Del Negro. Pass to King. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
So hard to contain a guy like King, who can just explode off the floor.
For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Back to Williams. Pass to Sigma. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Typically, you're okay fouling the center, but not Jack Sigma. He's an excellent free throw shooter.
The Supersonics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
From a very small college, Sickle was drafted 8th overall, and at the time, that surprised some people, but he's been tremendous.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. New York trailing. Here's Forte. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Forte's got his first points in this one.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Here's Kellogg. Got a hand on it. Here's Forte. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Seattle shooting 46% on their attempts in the second quarter. To the paint, stolen. Here's Winston. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw, so both teams making some changes here. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Anderson passes to Short. Here's Chapman. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Rick Mahorn. Now the Knicks with it. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Passes to Winston. Stolen by Webb. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Anderson knows how to get to the line, going right at the defense.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Nick Anderson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Anderson is a key part of this rotation, specifically because of his scoring ability.
Both free throws good from Anderson. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Winston. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Supersonics trailing. Here's Chapman. Nothing on the board. To the wing right side. Anderson right side. And there's the pass to Chapman. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Short. Just his first attempt. The Knicks pull it in. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Here's Forte, guarded by Webb. Forte, the pass to Winston. Here's Forte. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now it's a 3-point Knicks lead. The Supersonics shooting well. 50% from the floor. Here's Chapman. Left side, Anderson. Pass to Short. Webb, a screen on Mahorn. Puts it up from 15. Short with the bucket.
Not an easy spot on the floor, but Short is so dynamic. Showing why there.
1:21 left now here in the second. Winston the pass to Mahorn. Another shot. Excellent defense there from Smith. The Supersonics have gone 7-16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Anderson outside. Smith outside. Now, here is Webb. Not a lot of room. Count it. Good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, you know, 5 lead changes already, partner, and this one's definitely going to be a battle.
Here's Winston. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Del Negro. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
The pass to Short. Over to the left wing. Shoots. They get it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Charles Smith.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drop for Smith. Smith hits them both.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Here's Steffens. To the middle. Here's Bull. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Bull.
Oh, it just drops your jaw at how big Bull is. His arms, they seem like they go on forever. And that helps him be a phenomenal shot blocker.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Del Negro, still without a basket. New York moving it around. Got it from 16 feet. Del Negro's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks. And here is Williams. Pass to Sigma. McKee for the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
Hey, as much as he likes to score and can score, Sigma will kick it out as well.
Winston the pass to Del Negro. Pass to King. Ring shot on the way, and the jumper is on the mark. King's got 12.
When you've got Bernard King on your team, you're expecting big scoring nights. It's surprising when he doesn't go for big numbers. He's just that good.
Here's Richmond. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Passes it to Howell. King outside. Here's Leitner, guarded by McKee. It's good. Leitner's got his second bucket tonight.
At nearly 7 feet, the rookie is set up for success inside. Solid play by Leitner.
On the wing, Richmond. Outside, Williams. Here's Kellogg. It's rebounded by New York. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the pass to Winston. King outside. Pass to Howell. Here's Leitner. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Now here's McKee. He's guarded closely. Pass to Williams. Richmond with it. Del Negro defending. Richmond against Del Negro. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Richmond. Winston the pass to King. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
That's too close for King, making the defense pay for letting him get that deep.
Passes it to McKee. Here is Sigma. To the inside. Here's Kellogg. Banked in off the glass. Kellogg's got 10 points.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add 2 more.
Winston the pass to Del Negro. There's the pass to King. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Williams to the paint. For the lead. Sigma with the bucket. He has 7.
This is where you get Sigma the ball because he's skilled at finishing when he's in the paint.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Howell. Pass to Del Negro. It's over Richmond. It's hauled in by Sickman. Sickman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clark, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end of the floor. Excellent game plan and execution.
They get it back. New York trailing. Here's King into the lane. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Here in the second half, Mike, this game is still very close.
An insane amount of lead change. The fans are certainly getting their money's worth.
Now here's Richmond. He's got 13. Goes back up. McKee, no luck. Here's King. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Drawing a lot of contact night in and night out. This is one of the ways King earns his living.
Here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Supersonics. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. Shot from the inbound. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got 6 in the quarter.
And Richmond's mid-range J is a thing of beauty. He's so lethal from this area.
And so it's New York with it. It's a 1-point game. Here's Harrison. 6 points for him. And King, here we go. Smith with some nice D. Here's Chapman. Pass to McKee. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Seattle.
More and more big players shooting threes. It poses a challenge for the defense.
Now the pass to Leitner. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
The Rook showing his impact. Leitner starting his highlight reel early.
Here's Chapman. Hasn't made one yet. King with the steal. Inside, here's Augustine, and he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Chapman. Shot from the wing, and it's Seattle with another.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Seattle. King against Webb. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
He's sneaky at the rim. Lays it in against heavy pressure.
The Supersonics have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Pass to McKee. Here's Chapman. Clock at 6. Back to McKee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McKee's got it all tied up now for the Sonics.
Can't afford to let McKee get this deep because he's dependable at capitalizing from this area.
New York calls timeout. Mitch Richmond really making a difference here.
Good time for a huddle. Gives them a chance to strategize and figure out how to stop giving him shots.
And New York making a change here. Now here is Augustine. D right on him. Count that bucket. Augustine's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Rather than wearing down, both teams picking up steam in the second half.
Like a sprint to the finish. Something's gotten into them at halftime.
Now here is Monroe. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Divac sets a screen. Shot, high post, and another basket for Seattle.
I can't figure out why they aren't going to him more. I mean, he's scoring the ball well for him.
Here's Harrison. 6 points for him. Pass to Bull. 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Seattle has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. They get a hand on it. Divac against Augustine.
2 minutes.
Passes to O'Brien. At the elbow, Bull. Over Webb. Bull can't hit.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Short. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Knicks. Harrison kicks to O'Brien. The pass to Bull. Lets it go. Nails the baby hook. Bull's got 7 points.
Beautiful lead pass, catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing.
Supersonics trailing. Monroe with it. Pass to Webb. Here's Short. He dishes it to Divac. And Bull sends it back. Here's O'Brien, covered by Monroe. Here's Harrison. Off target from three-point range.
You know, that shot was challenged, but even so, I'm always surprised whenever he misses.
Yeah, had the space, but not that time.
And yes, it's good.
And this coaching staff encourages Short to be aggressive. You can see why, given these results.
.29 seconds left in the third. Here's Harrison. He has 6. The tray. Webb pulls it in. And Seattle shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Now Monroe. For the lead. Not going to go that time. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York gave us some information. He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. It's a big injury for them. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Appreciate the update. We'll be thinking of him, Clark.
For sure. The injury changes their rotation quite a bit, Kevin.
Yeah, you said it.
And it's really tough to replace his contributions.
Here's Winston after the basket by Seattle. Poked away. Williams with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's McKee. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. McKee's got 12 points here in the second half.
Athletic play by McKee against close defense, creating a path for himself to a shot.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Winston the pass to Del Negro. Pass to King. Fires from 18. Bullseye.
In a big moment, you go to your star, and that's what they did, and he delivered.
As a team, they have a lot of confidence in him taking those high-pressure shots, and he embraces the challenge.
Kellogg. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his fourth assist in this one. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Winston. He's guarded by Williams. Passes it to Howell. Here's Del Negro. Some nice passing by New York here. Howell can't hit. Seattle leading by 4. Here's Kellogg. Outside Williams. Six to shoot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Seattle.
You love their unselfishness. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
That's good from Williams. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Winston. The pass to Leitner. And the layup's good off the glass.
The rookie with the focus of a vet. Leitner not letting the defender back him off his spot.
Williams passes to Richmond. Outside Williams. The three. Knicks with the rebound. Howell's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Del Negro. Pass to Leitner. Over to the wing. Here's Winston. He's guarded by Williams. Fires, high post. Williams with the block. Stripped it away. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Del Negro. Here's Leitner. He's guarded by Williams. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Leitner. The Supersonics have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Now here's Richmond. The Sonics again can't hit. Here's Del Negro.
Seattle foul call. Derek McKee. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Winston. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Howell. Down low.
Tough to score against Sigma's smothering defense.
That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Howell.
A big-time play when it matters the most. He says, let me clean up this mess, and he did.
And you know who your Warriors are by the plays they make when it matters most.
Here's Kellogg. King with the steal. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Seattle calls timeout.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout conversation. They need to play with more pride.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Richmond dishes to Williams. Here's Kellogg. Nice ball movement by Seattle. To end the drought. And it's Williams laying it in. And the Sonics lead by 1. This one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, you know, at this point, Kevin, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. We'll see if that's the case.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Winston the pass to King. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Physical play from King in the paint. Really taking it to the defense and drawing a good foul.
Shooting for New York, Bernard King. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
When we talk about the elite scorers in the league, Bernard King is up there, capable of monster nights.
And so he hits both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
The pass to Kellogg. Shoots over King. Kellogg can't get it to go.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Here's Del Negro. Pass to Leitner. Tries again. Rebound by the Sonics. Richmond outside. And it's Winston with the rebound.
That's a long way out there, but, you know, it's a shot he knows he can make.
Fearless and deadly.
To the paint. Here's Kellogg. Kicks to McKee. Pass to Sigma. Shoots over King. Sigma with the bucket. And the Sonics lead by 1.
It's a rather unique shooting for him. Sigma puts that ball way behind his head, but I tell you what, it's basically unblockable.
Del Negro the pass to King. Del Negro against Richmond. There's a good screen. Inside, here's Howell, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
So tough to stop him on his way to the rack.
It is. Love the casual style on that bucket.
An important basket in a tight ball game.
The Supersonics have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Williams passes to Richmond. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to McKee. Good on the triple. McKee's got 7 now in this quarter.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
New York trailing. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
You know, it's not just on the players to change things up. It's up to these coaches to make the right reads as well.
It's more than just encouraging or yelling at them when needed. There's a lot of strategy that goes into this game.
Ebons is checked in for Seattle. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Barry's checked in. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Winston. Perry passes to Howell. Just 5 to shoot. Over Divac. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Massive points right there. And he's a great option in big spots.
Well, that'd be the smart plan. Use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go out and get this win.
Here's Kellogg. And another basket for Seattle.
Need a big bucket? Get it to Kellogg.
For New York, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Del Negro. Richmond with the defensive effort. Seattle has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Lanky forward. McKee makes it tough on defenders.
At the line for your Sonics, Derek McKee. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
An important part of this team. I love how McKee does whatever is asked of him.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
Cool as a cucumber as he knocks down all his free throws. Great job getting them to go when it counts.
King outside. What a terrific move that was. King's got 14 points here in the second half.
Look at King just going off. Put his back against the wall, but he plays twice as hard.
Here's Kellogg. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Good use of the bounce pass there to set up his teammate.
.131 left here in the fourth quarter. King outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. King's got 26 points.
This is why this team gives King the rock. They know he's capable of stepping up.
.116 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Passes to Kellogg. Divac sets a screen. Here's McKee. Count it!
Humongous make right there. Stepping up for his team in a big way.
That takes confidence in your game.
Here's Winston. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pass to Kellogg. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 2. Del Negro pulls it in.
Well, there's still an opportunity to get back, but it will not be easy.
Yeah, they need scores and stops here to close the gap.
Howell, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yep, good foul to stop the clock.
A couple of misses here, and they could be back in it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Boy, big free throws from Vlade. This will tip the scales one way or the other. We'll know shortly.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Makes them all, and we have a 2-possession game.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out by foul.
And then defensively, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
.17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Del Negro. The three. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside. Well, I think the foul was his only option to stop the clock. However, this is not a guy that you want at the line.
Yeah, he did what he had to do. You can't just hope the ball gets past a weaker shooter.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were crucial free throws, raising their lead to 3 points. And now all they have to do is defend the long ball.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
This is a tricky situation. I mean, they need to get some kind of bucket to stay alive. They got to do it fast, though.
Either a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
Del Negro misses the 3, and they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2, Vlade Divac.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
You know, at over 7 feet tall with a diverse offensive skill set, Vlade Divac is really a unique kind of player. Very fun to watch.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They are still fighting hard. That's admirable, but I think this one's just about done.
Yeah, not looking good for him. It's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens.
Long range from the inbound. Knocks down the 3.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're leading by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. Jameson Kennedy. At the line for Scott.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. So it's a narrow victory for the Sonics, pulling out the W. Rolling out, Clark, a tight one.
And, you know, in a close game like this, Kevin, maybe being at home was the difference.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. See you next time.